Hi, I'm Vicki Zambito from our Communications Department, and I'm here today with our Vice President of Revenue Operations, Erin Lopez. Hi, Erin.
Hey, good morning, Vicki. How are you?
Good morning. So first off, you're calling in with a lovely background. Where are you on camera from right now?
I am from Charlotte, North Carolina. I am one of the last remaining North Carolinian natives, born and raised here, and have moved around quite a bit, but now settled back into Charlotte as my home.
That's terrific. So you're a remote team member, and so what attracted you to Vector? You live and work you live in North Carolina, but what attracted you to Vector?
Whenever I'm picking a role or trying to decide what the next move in my career is going to be, for me, it's about the people. And so as soon as I started talking to different people at Vector and learning about, what their roles are and how I could contribute, I was bought in. It's been rare to find a company where the people are as strong as the mission. I've worked in companies with great leadership teams, but the product of the mission was questionable. And then I've worked in companies which were the opposite. So to find a place where we really are doing so much good and our mission is so strong, as is the people that I'm working with, that combination was just a no-brainer for me. And I was eager to join, and I tried not to hide my excitement as I was going through the interview process, but going, this is my first choice. I really want to be here. And fortunately, it worked out.
And so your role is Vice President of Revenue Operations. What is that? What do you do?
It changes a lot. I was doing it about 10 years ago, and they didn't even know what to call it. It was a deal desk before a deal desk were even a thing. Here at Vector, how we kind of define revenue operations is our team helps the sales, marketing, and CX teams go faster. And we do that we have tons of data, tons of insights and analytics. We work on our processes to make sure that things are smoother and our sales teams can spend more time selling rather than processing deal orders and things like that. So really for us, it's about how can we take these subject matter experts that are our customers in sales, marketing, and CX and give them as much time as possible to spend doing what they're best at.
So this is your job today, but it wasn't your first job ever. Can you tell us a little bit about maybe your first job ever, whether it was in high school or in college or after college?
Yes. Well, my first job ever, my parents built houses. And so we would get paid to go out and clean up job sites or go pick up little miscellaneous parts for job sites on the weekends. And I would get a tank of gas, which at that time was a lot less than it is today. And that was my payment. And then my first full-time job was actually in human resources. I am a graduate of the recession, and I was looking for a job that could, a company that wasn't going to go out of business within a couple years. So I was offered a really great development program, and I got a chance to move to Texas. I spent a winter in Wisconsin. I have spent time in a bunch of different states, and that was really cool to be able to kind of see a business from all angles because HR interacts with everything. I'm also the daughter of a retired CRO. And so as I was kind of going around and seeing the different parts of the business, I latched onto, I liked this kind of intersection between sales and the business. I don't want to be in a sales role. That's not really where my forte is, but I love working with the salespeople. And so through my first role, I was able to kind of tell that sales ops and this rev ops world was where I wanted to be.
Okay, so that's enough about work. Why don't you tell me, what do you like to do when you're not working?
So I am a huge foodie. I'm usually probably planning like the next thing I want to cook or the next place I want to go eat. I love trying new cuisines. I love traveling to places that are known for food. I just got back from a trip this spring to one of my favorite places in the world, which is Charleston, South Carolina, and ate my weight in shrimp and grits. It was delicious. And am currently plotting out where the next trip is going to be. So love traveling, love going out and trying new restaurants and places. Got my Demon Deacon Cup here. I'm a proud Wake Forest grad. And so I'm a big sports fan and enjoy watching sports teams. And then having lived, I lived in Texas for about nearly a decade. And my family's all in the Charlotte area. So being back here in Charlotte and getting to hang out with my nephews and my niece has just been fantastic. So that's really where you'll find me in my spare time.
So you have big family get-togethers?
Oh yes. I'm sure I probably don't look as much like a Lopez as most people would think, but my dad is actually Cuban. My mom is from North Carolina, and growing up was this fantastic mashup of cultures. And so we've got a huge, loud, in your business family that I have grown to just absolutely love. Lots of text chains and everyone, going through their day to day and what's happening. And yes, lots of food, lots of love, big old family.
What's your favorite like family dish that either your mom or you or someone in your family makes that you like just have to have?
Oh man, my mom is a fantastic cook. Like I will go to bat for her as a home cook. She's fantastic. She makes she makes spaghetti. I always ask for chicken piccata on my birthday.
Okay.
She makes chicken pot pie. She just makes everything, and she learned how to make Cuban food from my grandmother, and she can cook black beans and rice as well as any Cuban woman can. And so she makes tons of delicious food.
Well, so when you're not eating, maybe when you're doing other things, like what about concerts? What's the last concert you went to?
Last concert I went to, it's been a minute. No, I did not go. I saw Beyonce. Oh my gosh.
I was going to say, I knew the answer. I knew the answer to this question.
Sorry. I blanked on that. I was like, I went to a concert this summer. What was it? I went and saw Queen Bee. I saw Queen Bee, and she was phenomenal. Yes. So my sister and I went. We saw Beyonce. We danced and danced and danced. I'm very happy I wore comfortable shoes. And we were on mute. I passed the mute test. I don't know how the rest of Charlotte did, but I was on mute. My sister was on mute. And yes, danced all night to Beyonce.
Terrific. All right. So now we're going to close with a blinded lightning round of this or that question. So you're ready,
Sounds
right?
good. I'm ready.
So just the first thing that pops into your head.
Okay.
Halloween or Christmas?
Christmas, my favorite holiday.
Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Barbie. Love pink.
Sand or snow?
Snow. Yeah, I'm going snow.
Ice cream cone or ice cream sundae?
Ooh, cone. Cone's the best part.
Family movie night or family game night?
Game night. And I am not great if I win or lose. I'm fairly competitive at a lot of things, especially if they don't matter, like family game night.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl, for sure.
How late?
Not super late anymore. Early mornings are hard for me. Always have been.
Window or aisle seat?
Window. Put me on a window, let me go to sleep, and then wake me up when we land.
Long drive or long walk?
Oh, I want to say both. Probably driving, though. I do love a good road trip.
Pineapple on your pizza or no way?
Oh, yeah. A little sweet. Especially like a hot honey. Like, have you ever had hot honey?
Yes,
yes. So, yes. Little sweet on a pizza. So good.
I'm with you on that
Yes.
one. Both pineapple and hot honey. All right, The final one. Cats or dogs?
Dogs. Love them both, but dogs.
All right, Erin. Well, I want to thank you for your time today. We're so happy you're part of the team, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Vicki. This was fun.